Hey guys, it's Donna. Let me fix. Obviously, I'm rotating. Well, I came outside to get some fresh air. I took my phone with me. Here's my Italian flag. I don't know if you guys can see. Anyway, I came on here because, first of all, I want to apologize, I feel, to you guys on some level because I feel like you guys didn't deserve to hear me. I gotta rotate this device because it's driving me crazy. I don't know why it's not rotating. Hold on one second. All right, device, you don't want to rotate? Anyway, I'm outside. I came outside my house to get some fresh air. And yeah, I'll show you guys my Italian flag, okay? Here you go. You guys see my Italian flag hanging outside my house? Anyway, no, I felt like I needed to cool down a little bit. I feel like because it wants me to rotate back this way. But yeah, I can't see you, so I have to stand like this. Anyway, yeah, I felt like this, okay? I don't want to put up and give somebody my power, and I don't want to put negativity on my site. You know, you guys don't deserve that, I feel, of me, okay? I feel that you guys deserve the best part of me. And I know, like, I was feeling really angst, especially after getting emails, stating that, people have been on that. It's not about the donations and the money, okay? As much as I had pushed that. I'm going to try to sit down now. I'm probably got you guys all over the place, and I'm sorry about that. I'll get situated. I had a good cry. Listen, I seen that there was like so many views, and I looked at half of that, and I felt bad because I feel like nobody should have to take anybody's power away, okay? And I feel like I'm letting her take my power away from me. And I feel like I don't want that, all right? I feel like I'm better than that, and I feel you guys deserve better than that. And I didn't want to leave that up. And I just didn't want to feel like you guys were there for me through going through the tough time, the ones that were there for me. And I thank you guys, and I love you guys for it, because I believe that is important for us to all have support, like for you guys to see that even I break down. And I have already put up, I feel, as my older daughter pointed out, I had already put up, somebody keeps trying to call me. Get off my phone, please. I'll call you back. I have already put up a rant about this individual, and I already gave them too much of my energy. And I feel like every email that I get, I can't keep putting, I don't want to waste good energy that I should be giving to you guys, and instead, get upset. And so I'm not going to put that one up, because I feel like that just shows that she has pushed me over the limit, and she has made me feel a certain way about myself. And I feel like I will know who to block if I stay on YouTube. If I decide to still stay on my channel, I will know who to block and who I will not be keeping. And I feel like if they choose to stay in that arena, I can't tell other people what to do. All I can do is tell you the truth, and either you believe me or you don't. That, as you guys have known since I've been on, since August 3rd, that I have put up loads of content, and I have finally, when I hit a certain amount of views and stuff, I got super chat, which was cool. And I feel like I said, I don't only come on for a live and a super chat just so that you guys can give me money so I can pay my bills, all right? It's nice to be looked upon and get that, but I feel like when I see people bouncing on certain people's site or channel, I should say, okay, and they're on there, and I feel like then they come to me and they're asking me for information and praying and healing, but yet they don't compensate with anything, not even $1.99. You know, it's like it's kind of hurtful. I feel like it's somewhat hurtful, and I feel like sometimes it makes me feel like, is it worth for me to be there? So you guys hear the crickets? It's funny because when a person's on here and they're ranting, people seem to gravitate to drama. But when you're on here and you're trying to, thanks, Wish Upon a Star. Hi, Wendy. Wait, hi. You say or do will make me sway away from you. Thank you, Wendy. I appreciate it. I do. Yeah, I'm sitting out on my front of my house. I came outside to get some air because I felt like I needed to breathe, because like no one knows what other people are going through, and I try not to put my shit up there, you know, so everybody feels bad for me. And like I know who's there for me. Like I know Andrea has been there for me. I know that Love Flows has been there for me. I mean, I can Adriana, you know, Wendy, you know, Wish Upon a Star. All you guys are like new to me, but I know the ones that have been here continuously. You know, Amanda Martin, you know, that have been here for me, continuously checking in, and you know, and I feel like I try to tell people not to jump from person to person to person to person to person to person all the time, because you're picking up other people's energy all the time. Okay, and then you get confused, and then what happens is then you start going for readings from other people, and then you go into a state of confusion. It's better to find balance within, staying within, and making sure people are not toxic. Like the people that I had spoken about earlier, the people that caught that, you know, who I love and I think are authentic and really great people, Cancerian Moon Anthony and, you know, Water Baby, you know, I love those two. I think they're wonderful people. I feel like they have the best interest out for their clients. I feel that they are not in any way, shape, or form charlatans in any way, shape, or form. I, if I go on a channel or go on their channel, I donate always, always, because I don't believe going on. And there's a very beautiful, like I said, there is somebody that, you know, she does witch. She's a witch, and I love her to death. I think she's wonderful. I just became a client, you know, of hers, and I go and I watch her live. So there's a couple people. I don't go all over. And somebody mentioned about B, who is absolutely wonderful. So that's 4 people, but I don't go on them. I don't bounce from person to person, and I feel it's better when people don't do that, because I feel like what you do is you wind up causing yourself a lot of confusion, because one person will say one thing and then another person will say another thing, and then you get totally confused, and then either you get depressed, it hits you on a mental emotional level, you feel like who's telling the truth, you know, they never mention this, they never mention that. Like I said, I'm not a card flipper, okay? I'm not a flipping card person. I'm more I am more about the internal growth, your journey, your healing, your ascending, peeling away the layers, the energy shifts that go on with with everything, you know, our solar flares, and then we have our waning of the moons, new moons, full moons, you know, the alignments of the planets and so forth that go on. And I feel like those things have a lot of effect on our emotional states, our mental states, you know, who we are. And I feel like I want to apologize if I have, you know, I know everybody was saying we're here for you, we love you, you know, we're family and so forth. But I like to see this particular video hit a whole bunch of views and a whole bunch of, you know, people, not just drama or somebody on there ranting, that people get a high off of the ranting. How about getting a high off of, you know, somebody coming back on and want to put this live up, okay? Because I feel like, not because I'm afraid to put it up and tell this person to her face what I think of her, what a piece of whatever. I have nothing good to say. You want to call me evil, or you want to say things to people, and you want to do the things you did to me and have people come to me and then go have a refund from PayPal and stuff from me. I mean, that's terrible. That's all on her. Okay, that's all on her. And that's all her karma, and that she'll reap her own karma and her own demise. And there's witches out there that put nice spells on you too. Okay, you know a good one? You never know what they may do. Especially when they like you and they know that you're legit because they're legit, you know? Only kidding. I mean, truthfully, I just feel like, thank you for everybody that listened. Everybody, Andrea Riggle especially, thank you. You know, like I said, I hit my super chat, and it's, you know, the exchange of energy, and whatever anybody can do is great. Like, you know, Cancerian Moon Anthony always says, you know, when he gets something, he is like, I never expect it, and I you know, I don't come on here to expect it, but it's nice because this is my business, and if you want me to stay on here, that's how I have to stay on here. In order for me to be able to stay on my channel, like, this is my business, along with my own website and what my clients, you know, being a life coach and being a neuro-linguistic programming practitioner, which I'm going to put up on my community page. If you guys look on my community page, you'll be able to see on there. I'm going to put my certifications up there so you guys can see it tonight. I don't just put things up and I'm not that. As you can see, I centered myself when I got off, and I came back into who I am because I felt like it was too much, I feel, to put on there. Like, I don't want to give off to any new people that land on my site, you know, on my channel. You guys land on my channel, I don't want you guys to look at me and feel like, you know, she's not, you know, like she's just on here for drama, or she's on here to be, I don't want to be like the other person, like make passive aggressive, you know, behavioral things on my channel. It's not what I want to do. Like I said, there's a rant on there already. You can go back to and review it if you want. You know, I circle everything with it. I don't want people to look at me and feel differently. And I'm still in procrastination whether or not I'm going to stay or not. Either way, I still would, if I go out, I would like to go out with a good reputation of speaking my piece. I don't go against anything that I said. Anything that I said is absolutely the truth. I don't take anything back that I said. Anything that I said, I don't take back. Anything that has been said, I don't take back anything tonight in the first rant or purging or whatever you want to call it. But I sure as hell, thank you so much, Bishop Anasar. Everybody can use some good energy, right? Hey, sweetheart, Amanda, I decided to take it down. Why? Because I feel like I'm not going to let her get the best of me. And I talked to my daughter, and I feel like I already have a rant on there about her. I feel like you can go down and people can already view it. Why put another one up and make an ass out of myself? I stand by everything that I said today. I stand by every single word. So help me God. So help me God. May God take my gifts away from me. I stand by every single thing that I said. But it'd be nice if people wouldn't just view. I said, you know, I had over 111 views when it finished downloading, and it'd be nice if I had 111 views right now for coming on and like apologizing to the sense that I went outside to get air, and that's my flag out there, my Sicilian flag hanging outside my house. However, I wanted to be able to say to you guys that I don't want negativity coming out and spilling over to other people, and it can do that, and I don't want it, but I stand by every fucking word that I said, and I don't go against it. Don't. and I feel like it's a purging, okay, it's a purging, but I'm sick and tired of getting emails about what she's saying or what she's doing or what other people are doing. I don't have time for PayPal, um, jokes. People that want to, I feel like, super chat me. That's great. Like I said, it's great. It helps. That's part of my business. In order to keep me here, I mean, I gotta somehow. But I don't only come on, as you see. I put content up. I come on even without being live or super chat. I come on live to give stuff. And like I said, I'm going to put up my life coaching certification. I'm going to put up my neuro-linguistic programming practitioner on my community. I'm going to take a screenshot and I'm going to put it up so you guys can see I have them and I have gone to school for it. It's no bullshit. I don't bullshit people because, like I said, I believe in karma. I stand by every word I said tonight. Nothing has changed. I just got very emotional and upset at the end because I feel like I'm tired of her. And Amanda 1111, you're right, because like people that copycat you or people that do that, it's, and even Melissa, like it's jealousy, envy, whatever. I feel like I just don't do that to people. Maybe it's because I have never been a copycat. I've been a person to be authentic, my own person. I never had to sit there and cut other people down to make them feel good. And still, do me a favor, if you guys can, if you can like, share, subscribe, and hit notification would be great. If you guys could get, this video lifted to 111 and it's not drama oriented or venting oriented would be wonderful. Because it would be nice to have it lifted without going into a crying and upsetness about, stuff in the end. I tried to hold it together to the very end because like I'm sick of it. But like I said, if you go back to where I thank her in the beginning of my videos, I want to say it's probably like my sixth video, maybe fifth, sixth video, I give a heartfelt thanks and I cried in it to her saying thank you, for doing that. And she responded how much she loved me. And then 3 days later is when she put up her Aries live. If you look from the date that I had thanked her, about 3 days, 4 days later on an Aries live that she did, she spent 7-8 minutes or more talking about me with my name, Shaman Queen 1111, and said that she wasn't the gravy to my something, and she wasn't the whipped cream to the pudding for anybody, and she's not anybody's this, that, a whole bunch of nonsense that absolutely made no sense whatsoever. And the Uber situation was true. Everything I said was true. I don't go back against it. I just don't want to put up a whole rant. Because if you go to, I believe I was wearing red and white, may have been a sweatshirt I had on, maybe glitter on the sleeves or something. I'm trying to think what the video was, but I had already told pretty much like her off there. But when I continuously get emails and people saying that, I'm being called certain names and I'm being called evil and I'm being called, the copycatting bullshit and of me, like, that's all. It's nothing more that I can say at this point. I let it all out before, and like I said, I appreciate you guys. You guys like hung in there, and you guys definitely, without a doubt, really helped me through that moment. I guess it's that purging moment, as Andrea would say. And I found out in the end who my real, I should say, friends are, sisters are. The power of 3 will set you free, right? I'm just saying that you find out in the end when you're upset or something's going on. And I didn't do that to see that. I wasn't manipulating. I'm not a manipulator. I really honestly had enough of the email when I got it. And then I found out the people that I said that came in for readings, Letty and Josie and so forth, went in there and she asked for readings on them, and I'm paying for a read for myself, and she's asking on other clients, and Mr. T saying things about him to me that I really didn't need to know, wasn't none of my fucking business, but yet she felt the need to say it. But I still stand by all my stuff, everything I said. It's just unethical. It's definitely not respectful. And how can you trust somebody like that if they're willing to do that? How do you know they're not doing it about you? I mean, I learned the hard way. I believed her. And just because I said that I think that her and her channeling person that she talks to, okay, just because I said that I think that they would agree about, you know, lowering prices and being ethical and so forth, just because I said that, that made you like flip out on me and go crazy and like and like tell people that you can, you know, if you don't feel like you want to be obligated. But yet she came in my live. If you look at my first live I had, she was in there, she was talking and she was loving me, and she like that's like so passive aggressive, it's like disgusting. There I went again, gave energy where I didn't want to give energy. Ah, gosh darn it. Shit. Shit. My hand's getting tired from holding the damn phone because I didn't put it on the thing. I just walked outside. And if I put it the other way, it won't stay. However, any of you guys that were there, I had over 30, I think it was 38 likes. If you guys can come back on and like me again before I decide I'm going to stay, I'm going to leave, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. And that's the truth. Because I don't want to be in a toxic situation. I got a lot of things in my own personal life going on, and I feel like I don't want this to distort what I've worked so hard for all these years, 30-something years working with clients. Like this is, I never ever had to do anything like this. If a reader or a client I didn't like, I would block them on Keen. On my own website, it just wouldn't take you. I mean, for Christ's sakes, I worked with John Edwards from Crossing Over. You think for a hot second that this guy would have had me coming, his producer and him would have me working on his show? I mean, do you think that like I would have be on WPDHS Donna Cavallo in the morning if I sucked? I mean, I've done some really snazzy things, I feel, you know, on this earth since I've been here. And I feel like I'm not going to ruin my reputation by giving rants all the time. You guys deserve better than that. But I do stand by 1,000 and 100 millionth, if there's anything such like that, % of what I said earlier. Without a doubt. I just don't want that grimy shit all over my site. Not worth it. She ain't worth it. She ain't worth it. She'll get her karma. It'll come for her. Trust me. And I just want whoever is going to be on her site or you're gonna come over to mine, I hope that you understand that I can't have, it's not telling you what to do. I just can't have that energy. Like I said, I can't even, I'm not subscribed to her. I don't go look at her shit. I don't want to look at her shit. The only way I know is by people emailing me, screenshotting me, certain things, you know. I don't want to know nothing about this biatch. Whatever. I could say it in Italian, you know. It's like I don't want anything to do with her. And I feel like if you want to be over there, that's fine. But please don't come to me because I don't want to be in between toxicity. You know, if she could talk about a client and she could talk about Mr. T, okay, and give his information and business, what do you think she's doing about anybody else? She don't care. She don't give a shit. She'll only know when she loses everything because of being with her own karma. That's when she'll know. You know, you just don't do the things you do. And like I said, just God darn phone is like getting into my trying to hold it, and I don't want to lose you guys. But if you guys can still love me at my worst, my worst moment, I think that was my worst moment on here. But like I said, I'm still not sure if I'm staying. I'm gonna give it some thought. I'm gonna be away for the weekend. I was thinking about taking my laptop and doing some stuff from the tournament, but in the evening, but I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure what I want to do yet. And it's not because I don't love you guys and the ones that have been extremely loyal and respectful to me. I hope that you've gotten the same back from me. I hope that you guys feel the same that I have given to you guys. But I'm not quite sure yet. I'll think about it and give it some thought. They always say don't make a rational decision in the middle of chaos. So I don't want to do that in the middle of feeling the way I do. So I'm going to leave you now. I was going to give it 30 minutes of love and read you. I'm actually happy you brought it out. Andrea, I had to delete it, girl, because you know what? What was the purge? What were we saying again about the damn purge? I just wrote my daughter, my 27-year-old, who's going to be the doctor, said, she looked at it and she's like, Mom, you're better than this. She's like, you're so much better than this. She's like, this piece of garbage. She's like, don't let her tear you down. She's wrong for what she did. And she's wrong that she continues to keep doing it. You guys see my pumpkin? They light up. I have 2 of them on each side of my house. Let me see if I can get... Hey, where'd you go? Oh, I think he rolled down. I have witch's feet in front of my house right here. There's actually my stuff is not on. Actually, I'm going to plug it in so you guys can see that I have my house decorated for Halloween. Here's my other pumpkin. He decided to, I think, take a hike. I have to walk out into my yard here, my front lawn, in order to turn on the switch. But my whole house is lit up for Halloween. Why wouldn't it be, right? I'm a witch. I feel like one today, for God's sakes. Oh, Lord. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Let me see. You guys just bear with me one sec while I go and turn on this darn thing here. Okay. Are you guys on? I have to follow the extension cord. I have a very big front lawn. Enormous. And it's not fun, especially when I gotta mow it. Or I have the mower guys come. Where the heck is the piece for the middle of the lawn? Holy Toledo, Batman. I have a goblin that lights up. I have all these. Oh, here it is, silly me. That it must be all the craziness that has gone on. Okay, here we go. Yep, everything's lit up. So I'll walk out to the middle of the lawn. Meanwhile, I don't even have my slipper Uggs on. I'm out here in bare feet, and it's probably about 40, I think it's 42 degrees right now. Okay, so I'm gonna walk out. See, look, this is better than Donna having a meltdown before, right? So my ghoulie is filling up right now. We're there. That's my Carlton guy here. I'm going to walk all the way out in the yard so you guys can see. Just bear with me. If you're interested, I think it's a happier place. And then maybe you guys can see. I'm going to turn it around. Watch me lose you, but no, I don't think so. I think I got it. There we go. Now you can see. You see, Donna celebrates the Halloween. me see if I missed anything. And that side of my house. It's blurry? Okay, hold on, let me see. You know what it is? Andrea, I probably put my fingers on it. On the screen, so I'll wiping it off. Is that better now? Oh, birds call. Oh God, Lord help me. You see the witch's feet in front of my house? That's me. Look guys, here's the witch's feet. You see in front? That's me. The house fell on top of me tonight. Yeah, you know, us witches, we try to be a little funny, right? Have a little fun. Yeah. And that's I was telling you guys before, that's my Sicilian flag for it. I'm, you know, I represent being my Italian self here. Hey, where is what's his name? I can't, something kind. Do you guys remember his name? I met him on Victor Udo's site. I think it was yesterday or the day before. Mysteriously Kind. Oh my God, he was so nice. He came over to my site. I didn't advertise my site or anything, but he came over to my site, and I was like, he told me that he liked my accent at first, is what he said. See, look, there she is. There's my feet. I'm in the ground, guys. And he told me that he liked my accent. And then tonight he came on and he said that he liked my hat. And he was having a rough time. I seen, and he was looking for an ear for somebody on Victor's site, on his channel. I go check out Victor and support him. And you guys should also. His name is Victor Udo, O-D-D-O, Victor. He does all the energy alerts and everything that's going on. He always gives me confirmation of what, you know, is going on and so forth. And the thing of it is that it was really weird because he was there and I was like, wow. But anyway, he came over and visited my site. And he happened to come in on my rant, which I feel terrible. Anyway. Anywho. Hi. It's heck out here sometimes, being an empath, trying to juggle life, being a mom, being a working mom, being everything to everybody, you know? Sometimes it's hard. Not that I would trade what I do. You know, my divine purpose is to help people, and it always has been. I mean, I've been doing this, like I said, for 30 plus years, so it's not like I'm a newbie. But anyway, anywho, I just wanted to say to you guys that thank you for listening. And like I said, I stand 1,000% on what I said earlier. I haven't changed. I just didn't want to put all that crap up there like that. And look through my videos where you see I thank her and she's on the live, and I made a video purposely to thank her and what she wrote, how much she loved me, and then 30 days later she puts the Aries video. So check her if you feel like it. If not, don't worry about it. It's not important. It was just, I wanted to prove a fact, that proven facts. I'm a fact girl. I'm all about the facts. Okay. I should have been a lawyer because I make sure my facts are always in line. Thank you, Kendra. Thank you, Gina. But you know, you guys, if you guys can get it up to like over 30, we had like 38 or 48, I don't even know, likes, and it was over 111 within like, I think I put it up like 7 minutes. It was like 111 views already. But I don't want it to be about drama. I'd like you guys to like things not about drama, but about being real with ourselves and being straight up, gobbledygook. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I think you guys have had enough of me, all of you guys that were in here earlier. And a raccoon is running across my lawn right now. Okay, so I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna gently get off of here. I don't want him to come over to me. I don't know why he's out here, because they don't usually come out when I have the lights on. Anyway, I love you guys, and like I said, I'm gonna think about if I'm gonna stay on YouTube or not, but I'll let you know one way or the other. Either it'll be a goodbye, and I love you guys, and you guys can always contact me through email or my website, but I'll let you know one way or the other what I'm gonna do. Okay? So you guys, I have to hold the phone with both hands right now because I'm freezing in one. I lost, I think, numbness. But I love you guys very much, and I'm gonna hold it with one hand anyway. You catch it? You catch it? Wishing upon a star, always. All right, guys, I got a helicopter coming over. Maybe they're looking for me. Could be the CIA, FBI, right? They need my assistance. I have to go find somebody. Anyway, I love you guys, and before I go, Andrea, are you still here, babe? What are we putting this video as? Where's Andrea? Yes, Gina. I have to say, I think I told you guys this the other day about Jennifer Aniston. I was doing her yoga instructor, which is really, really cool. She's a really cool one, and it's very short. But when you do your squats, you have to say, I love my ass. I love my ass. I love my ass. As you're doing your squats, you have to say that. So I guess as I'm doing, I'll be like, I love my ass and I love myself. I love my ass and I love myself. Andrea, if you're, what are we calling this one? Call it Joan of Arc. You're too much, kiddo, I swear to God. Should I still put the Purge shit, or should we put it, what should I call it? Honestly, Andrea, I'm going with whatever you tell me to put up tonight. What should I put up, girl? Joan of Arc. Donna on a mission. Donna on a mission. On a mission. Contact. Let me see. Andrea, if you're there, don't tell me Joan of Arc either, god darn it, girl. Come on. Should I still put the Purge, or should we just forget the Purge? Should I put the Conjurer? Cindy, I love you too, girlfriend. You know, like at this point, I feel like we're all sisters from different misters. Gina, can I come there and live with you? You'd have to put up with me and my two girls. One is a doctor though soon, so I mean she'll be of help, and my other one will be going into high school, so she's easy going. She's just a very athletic girl. Yeah, I'm releasing the negativity. If I could jump in the ocean and I was in a warm climate right now, which I need to be, I'm getting there, trust me. By the way, Gina, thanks. Cali sounds good. I'm going back to Cali. Cali. I'm going back to Cali. I don't think so. No, I'm kidding. You guys remember that from years ago? I'm going back to Cali. I can come to I love Texas. Adriana, one of my best friends, he's from Dallas. Actually, I went to the first Dallas game at the new stadium when they put the Dallas Cowboys stadium up. I went there. Tamales for Christmas? Hey, that sounds good. Can I put some of my Italian struffola, some of my wedding cookies, and my cheesecake, my Italian cheesecake? We can have a whole cooking session going on. They have big hats in Texas. Is that all, Andrea? Is that all? Listen, if I don't laugh my way out of it, I'm gonna cry my way out of it. So you guys rather see me laugh than cry. I lost my shit before. I don't want to lose my shit again. And I'm going to take a shower, and I'm going to make sure that I try to scrub off any of the nonsense on me. Yeah, I'm gonna, I know she wins if I leave. I know that, Cindy. I know that. But at the same time, it's like, do I really want the aggravation to continuously play this? Like, I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll let you know. You know, you email me, so we're good. You guys always know that a spiritual bath. Yes, I take spiritual baths. They haven't been working lately. They haven't. You lose. Oh, Jesus, gosh. Andrea, you're killing me here. You're killing me. Andrea, thank you so much for donating and super chatting me. Thank you. And thank you for the donation the other night. It means a lot. Like I said, like $1. That means a lot. It shows me that, like, I'm appreciated. It's an exchange of energy, I guess. I don't know. I've always worked my own site, so people had always paid, you know, prior. Like, you never waited on to see if people like you or donate, you know. It was always like, you know, and I never raised my fee in, like, let me see, 99, 2001, okay, so 18 years I was on Keen.com, okay? 18 years. I never raised my price. I stayed the same. Everybody raised that through the roof, and I stayed at $3.81, okay? $3.81, and I had 38,000. I was a 5-star. I never had not one star. I always had 5 stars. Always. Not because my predictions, I didn't predict in giving exact time frames on things, sometimes and sometimes not, but it was more about helping people. And I have, honest to God, said I have never gotten anything less, I want to say, than a 4-star in all the years that I was on there. And I was like one of the first people to start there. I started when they first opened, you know, when they first came up. And then I'm trying to think who took them over. It was Ingenio.com was with them. And then after that, it was AT&T actually took over Keen.com. And I stayed there and I did my own business. And then my clients just wanted me to just have my own. So I made my own website, and in between there and there, I fluctuated back and forth. But I never had to, like, rely on, like, super chats, lives, things like that in order to build business. Like, people just paid, you know, their fee as they stayed on the phone for hours and hours, and some I'd have to get them off because people go broke, and I don't like to see that. People lose homes, people go into debt, people go into, that's crazy. Yeah, consistency is the key. However, I'm multitasking, and I've only been on here since August 3rd. So, I mean, it's like just 2 months. So trying to fluctuate between, and I have a lot going on in my own life right now, my own private life. Oh, Cindy, thank you. Girl, you don't have to. Come on. That's not the reason. I know that I said, you know, like, I feel like she gets, like, all this shit, and she only goes on and puts up for she doesn't put up just free content. That pisses me off. Like I feel like she doesn't, and I feel people get manipulated by it and get, like, hypnotized by it. And I feel like, I don't know, I got a lot of feelings, but I'm not going to keep them again. Cindy, thank you so much for the donations. I really appreciate it. And I know that you're working hard right now, so you need to be keeping that for you. It'd be easier for me to just to put up, like I said a month ago, for my spirit guides, you know, for my angels, just to do like I said, like, donation. I know my one friend who's a witch on here, like, she gets donations and stuff, And she was the one that suggested that, because sometimes people rather donate. It's much more personable, and she doesn't make a list of what she wants and stuff. She kind of lets them kind of send what they want, what they, coming from them. It's like more special. And even if it's like a simple, like, little dollar store jewelry box type of thing, something small. Doesn't have to, she's so appreciative of every little tiny thing. Like, she has no family either, like me. So we kind of understand, except, we have different things going on in our life. Thank you so much, guys. All right. Cindy, you did not have to. You're working hard right now. And I'm not going to broadcast your business on here, but I'm going to write you. Okay? You're working hard right now. You're working hard right now. And I know that. So, anyway, I'm going to go. I love you guys. And thanks for stopping by my channel. And for future reference, anybody that's new and don't know anything that's going on, please understand that anything that I had said earlier, previously, I stand by 100%. Nothing has changed. I just didn't want that garbage all over my site for you guys just to see ranting. 3 hearts, Andrea Regal. Actually, I'm going to fourth you one, okay? I'm going to fourth you one. You guys, write me, email me. Adriana, come on, girl. Oh, so you're going to say what I'm going to say? You didn't have to? You want me to cry again? Stop it. That's not why I meant that. That's not why that's not my fucking deal. That's asking. Like I said, when I worked my site, it was different. I had a charge and a fee. When you work your site, you have your fee and your charge. And I always give more than, I always give more. At the time on Keen, we were allowed to give 3 free minutes all the time. So you know how many 3 free minutes? I tell somebody after a few minutes, hang up, I'm going to send you 3 free minutes. Hang up, I'm going to send you another 3 free minutes. Because I didn't want them going broke. I didn't want people like, having to, they had kids, they have a family, just to know certain things, love life, careers, things like that, hurting souls, hurting warriors, wounded warriors, I care about that shit. I know what it is. I'm a wounded warrior myself. And I don't say that to throw a pity party. It's not a pity party. It's life. It's called life. And it's true. I just don't like to air every single thing of my dirty laundry out here. And I kind of sort of did a little bit. And I didn't want to get to that place. But, it's a little bit of a rift in things right now in my life. So, and your children always come first. Always. No matter what. No matter how old they get, they always come first. So, one-handed. I love you. Love you. Love you. Million times over. God bless you for guys sending me. You didn't have to. Really, that's not why I came. I just wanted to tell you why the other one is not up. And Andrea Regal, Jonah Ark it is. I'm going to put it up there. I so am. Unless anybody else has a better name of this particular live, what should it be? What should it be called? What should it be called? Thank you, Kendra. It's not that I don't have my glasses on. So if you see me squinting and I can't see sometimes, it's because I don't have my glasses on. I'm bad like that. Gina, you have 5 hearts. I give you 6. Okay? Melissa, you were right. I took it down. I'm not going to do that one. I did this because I felt you. I felt why. Like I said, I already ranted on another one. So if you want to go see that one, you can go check it out. Not worth the time or energy. I hope it doesn't get any more views, honestly. No, I'm actually blind as a freaking bat. If I don't have contacts or if I don't have my glasses on, I can't see nothing. My kids tease me all the time. They ask me, like, do you want us, jokingly, get a seeing eye dog for you, Mom? I was like, you know, really? Poor vision when you're a kid and you don't want to wear glasses in school because you want to be the cool chick. You know, you don't want to look, a certain way. So this is what happens. So I tell, my kids, you got to wear your glasses. Well, thank you for coming outside and sharing my Halloween decorations with me. Okay. And we're leaving it on a better level. More, if you guys can throw some good energy this way, because I feel like I'm being somewhat attacked energetically in my solar plexus. I'm going to take a shower, like I said, to get rid of it, because I feel like some stuff is being thrown at me. The evil eye crap, shit, negative energy crap. That's what I meant. So, anyway, love you guys. Talk soon. Be good. Sleep well. You're so above all this, and I know your heart and these times will pass. Life listens. Yes, they do. Thank you. Candles are being lit for all you guys. I wish I can bring you in my house and show you, but my family is in there right now, standing there, and they'll probably be pissed off if I show you my whole countertop full of candles right now, because I brought them upstairs, and they're all Guadalupe, Mother Mary, Archangel Michael. Like I said, I don't lie to you. I tell you the truth. I have vigil candles lit for people that I have some health issues going on. I really do. If I can see if anybody's in the way. I don't. Let me see. Let me check out and see if they're there or not. That's Buddha Monkey. Of course, it's Buddha Monkey. Okay, I'm on live, so I just wanted to let people see my candles that are lit on my counter. Okay, I'm just gonna turn the camera quickly. Don't mind my mess on my stove, okay? You can see from the corner when I turn the camera, you'll see the candles up on my counter. If you see them all in the corner over there. And then I have some downstairs in the basement that I have lit downstairs. But I don't want to take you in the dark again. Last time I took you guys. Let's all send good spirits and happy faces and lots of love. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Gina, thank you so much. You're one of my prayer warriors, Andrea. You certainly are. You're more than that. I hope that you guys will come to my retreat. When I do a retreat, after I want to say I get into a better frame of mind with what's going on in my life, I would like to do my retreat again over in Indian Rocks Beach. I know Leah, the realtor, she's familiar with it, and she had mentioned she was heading that way. And I know Colleen had gone over there because I told her to go, and she was heading to Florida. So I hope that maybe you guys will catch a retreat, and we'll do a retreat together, a weekend in Florida on the beach, all hanging out, all getting straight, all doing good. Anyway, this is a better way to end, right, than before. I'm trying to get in the light, so this way I don't lose you guys. But anyway, I know it's long enough. And thank you for the donations, guys. Honestly, I know, Adriana, you didn't have to. And I know, Cindy, you didn't have to. And that's not why my whole situation was being said. Okay? It was an angry situation that I was feeling within myself. I got to work through. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Sleep well tonight, my beautiful angels.